coming across the most epic base design ever during the quest to 5,000 trophies. Greetings fellow Clashers, and thank you for tuning in to Clash of Clans Attacks for the continuing saga, the quest to 5,000 trophies. Yes, it just so happened as I was questing for a large trophy offer, I came across Al-Sanawi 21 with this epic base. Yes, it is none other than the Driveway of Doom, Galadon's Gauntlet, and I could not resist. I had an air army, and specifically watching where those air defenses were placed, I tried to get in there, get the Lava Hounds to deploy evenly on the air defenses, which is something that doesn't always happen with this base if you come from the bottom left or bottom right. Seemed like it was working out okay, but my balloons did end up getting bunched up into a big tight group right around the town hall, and then they use those Teslas and guide themselves around the town hall. They miss both of the Inferno Towers, 2 of the 3, actually all 3 Expos are still up, and that is disastrous. 39% damage at this point. I went ahead and dropped the heroes, going for the safety 1-star at the bottom here, hoping they'll get through enough of these structures, but again, high hit point structures placed around the outside, part of the Gauntlet's trick, trying to slow those units down around the outside, and just hoping here at this point that maybe the heroes would turn left, go up the driveway, and maybe get to that town hall. Not to happen. Big bombs everywhere. Heroes continuing across the driveway. The king is quickly history. The queen, lured by that big gold storage, is going to continue on her way towards the right, not headed up towards the town hall in time anyway. She is the last unit, and even though she has her royal cloak remaining, there is absolutely no chance. Again, the storages slowing progress down. Eventually she gets back into range of those defenses, and even with the royal cloak, I'm just lucky to walk away with 1 star, so thinking the Driveway of Doom works pretty well, and could only get 1 star on my own base. So at this point in the quest to 5,000 trophies, I'm right around 3,900, and I still haven't settled on one troop composition that I'm going to use. I'm still mixing it up a little bit. Here I've got a Supermax Bass that I am facing, and I've brought the Valkyries, and yes, that is a failed jump spell on the beginning of this attack. That is a sinking feeling when you drop that jump spell just a little bit off. Units are stuck trying to get through that outer wall. I finally drop a couple of P.E.K.K.A to help get through that wall. Now they're finally through. Wizards have gotten those other structures out, and now everybody goes over the inner part of the jump spell. Now I release the Valkyries in there, hopefully going to get in there and wipe out a bunch of structures. Got the lightning spell for the clan castle troops, got the rage spell in for my Valkyries, and now everybody spreads out left and right, and now I'm letting the heroes do the work, hoping they will use that second jump spell and head right in for the town hall enclosure. But it doesn't look good yet. The king has gone off to the right. I've used the rage spell where I think the units are heading, and it actually works out really well right here. You can see just about every unit inside that rage spell radius. Surprisingly, the king goes back in, he takes down the town hall, the queen wanders off to the right, and protected by the golems, she is going to achieve that easy 2nd star. But certainly 2-star attacks not always this simple. I was definitely aided by the fact that the heroes were asleep, despite the fact there was a full clan castle. So that did speed up my progress through this base, and you see here, ending the attack 61% and 26 trophies. Definitely unusual. As I get back to the subtitle of this episode, Snipe City, you're looking at my recent attack log in the range of 3,900 trophies. And while I may look like a Town Hall sniper at this point, I am certainly not, but I'm just coming across a lot of these players who have placed their Town Hall outside. They're between 32 and 3,500 trophies, and the theory for them, and it's working, is that somebody like me finds them first. I take them for 1 quick trophy, they get 12 hours of shield for it, whereas the alternative, they place their Town Hall inside. I see that they are a 1 trophy offer if I win, minus 39 if I lose, so of course I click next. And in theory, what happens is a lot of higher players will click next on that base until somebody down in their trophy range finds them and ends up taking them for something like you saw in the last attack, 20 to 30 trophies. And actually, this is a strategy I am using right now, around 3,900 to 4,000 trophies, got my Town Hall outside, and I am also losing just 1 or 2 trophies on almost every single defense. But with a little patience and a big investment in time, eventually you come across those larger offers like I did here. And yes, this is the army that I'm going to go to for the foreseeable future, at least for the next 300 to 400 trophies. Yes, it's the old-fashioned go wipe, 3 P.E.K.K.A, 3 Golem, a bunch of wizards. Now I've brought a few wall breakers and 1 jump spell because in addition to wanting to have a lightning spell for the clan castle troops, I really like the idea of having 2 rage spells for those units once they get inside. There goes the first rage spell, and as you can see, the jump spell down a little bit early. Units have gone way around it, hoping that everybody else will use it once the king and the golems move past. Now the clan castle has come out. I used the freeze spell to stop that inferno and an expo. Now the units are on the inside. I dropped the lightning spell right smack on that witch's head, and she is history, but not before she served as a magnet to that town hall enclosure for the king and the P.E.K.K.A. They came inside, took her out, and then finished off the town hall. 39% damage. Now we're just hoping with the Queen's Royal Cloak we can make some more progress, get to 50%, and quickly it is about to happen. Plenty of units left, and there is the second star for 50%. Now as we zoom out, just taking a look and seeing what's left, Expos, Infernos down, but just way too many structures to have any chance at 50%. I went ahead and let the attack run out just for a little bit longer to see how far we could get, and 71% was the final number, but 11 additional trophies. So as we close in on that first magic number of 4,000, we take a look at the weather report for the 3900s. We've got lots of Town Hall snipes available, but almost every single offer I'm seeing is 1 to 3 trophies. The clouds have gotten thicker. It's not uncommon for me to wait 15 to 30 seconds between seeing a village to attack. Those offers above 10 trophies, more and more rare, maybe 1 every 2 to 4 hours of searching. But there are huge whales out there from time to time, and you can bet I'll be looking for them for the next episode. So thank you once again for keeping me company on my quest to 5,000 trophies. Don't forget to check out my other episodes. Leave your feedback, your questions, your suggestions in the comments. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content, and I will see you again tomorrow with more full attacks.
Galadon, don't hurt yourself, man. Leave the hard work to us true professionals.